Before we get into today's video, make sure you go check out Goat Plugged Official for badge grinding and NBA 2K20 stacked accounts. They are 100% legit, and tell them AJC sent you and they can hook you up. Link in the description. Yo, what's up guys, AJC here, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best point guard build that you can use in the park, in Pro-Am, whatever like that guys, and I'm going to be showing you how to make this build from scratch, okay? So we're going to get straight into that in today's video, but before we get into it, it'd mean the world if you could subscribe to the channel, hit that red button down below, and if you do want to shout out in the next video, or if you do is comment down below in this video, let's just make it point guard, all right, and like the video. So just those two things in order to get a shout out in the next video. So we are going to get straight into it guys. I ain't gonna waste any more of your time, so let's get into it. Now what you're gonna want to do is guys, obviously position is point guard, hand it doesn't really matter, jersey number always make it 69 guys. You just have to. No, I'm just joking. Okay, so guys, of course there's all these pie charts right here, but the pie chart we're going to be choosing for this point guard build is actually the green and blue one. Okay, the green and blue one, which is basically finishing and shooting. Now physical profile guys, we are going to go with the first one. It gives us the most speed, which you're going to see is very necessary on this build. Okay, so this is how you're going to actually distribute the points. Close shot max out, driving layup max out, driving dunk max out, standing dunk max out, and then you're going to max out shoot all of shooting. Okay, now I think you can go, oh no, you can't go. Okay, yeah, so you're going to max out all shooting guys. You can't take any ticks off. You're going to max out pass accuracy and ball handle, which will give you 13 right there. And then you're going to max out perimeter defense, lateral quickness, and also steal. Okay, the reason why guys, I'm just going to make a quick adjustment here. So what you're going to do is guys, you're going to keep going on post moves until it hits 14, which is around 42 on post moves. Okay, so 42 on post moves guys, and you're going to want to put the rest on defense. Okay, the reason why guys is because it's going to give you 4 defensive badges. You know me, all right? I love my defense on my builds. It is very important to have some defense on your builds, guys. Do not try to make a full, just all offense build, because you're going to be exposed on defense. I'm telling you that right now. So 4 defensive badges is definitely more than enough, guys. You can definitely play around with that. But what I like to do is, guys, I actually like to have steal a bit down, put it towards block, max out block, and then make the rest onto steal, which will give you a 70. Stealing is a bit iffy on this game, all right? 2K20 stealing isn't the greatest, but you do need blocks, guys, in order to contest shots and things like that, all right? That's why it's very important. So you're gonna stick with this, guys. If you want to pause it, you're free to pause it, but this is it right here, guys. 17, 21, 14, and 4. If I do my math right, guys, I'm pretty sure that is 57. All right, let me just do that. 21 plus 14 plus 4, 56 badges. All right, we got 56 badges on this build right here. But the great thing about this, guys, it's also very, it's very balanced. Okay, you got your playmaking, you got your shooting, you got your finishing, so you got everything in between. Now body shape, guys, always pick burly. If you guys didn't know, you actually you kind of a bit more size, you have more size when you are burly, so make your build burly. Okay, now height is where everyone kind of gets confused. No one really knows where to go. A lot of people like to drop it a height, drop it an inch. Some people like to raise it an inch, but I'm gonna actually keep it at 6'3". Okay, Stephen Curry is actually 6'3", and you know that when you play it with him on 2K, it's very easy to use. You're still able to get layups, still able to get shots. So 6'3" is definitely the height to go. Okay, so 6'3" right there. Now with your weight, you're gonna want to minimize it and basically just drop it all the way down to 170. Strength doesn't matter with this build. You are a point guard. You're not expected to do anything crazy, and the great thing about this, guys, it also raises your lateral quickness, so you will be quicker guarding guards and things like that. With the wingspan, guys, it's really up to you where you want to go. Now, the reason why I wouldn't go I wouldn't extend the wingspan is because this build right here, guys, you are actually able to speed boost. Yes, you're like, AJC, you only got 82% handle. I know that. I know that, okay? The reason why, if you guys didn't know, the way speed boosting works this year, it's a mixture of your speed and your ball handling, okay? So as you can tell by this chart here, you can see that you're able to speed boost if you have an 88 speed and an 82 ball handle. So you're able to speed boost with this build off rip, guys. Yes, this isn't even a playmaking build. We did not pick the playmaking chart, yet we are still able to speed boost. That's what makes this so deadly. So that's why I don't suggest maximizing your wingspan, is because it does drop your ball handle, but you can go 1 tick above and your ball handle will still stay at 82. But it doesn't really matter at that point, guys. 1 inch doesn't really change too much, but if you want to make that change, go for it. If anything, I'd make it a decrease, because 1, you get an extra ball handle, and you also get an extra point on 3-point and mid-range. But it's really up to you. I like to just keep it at the same. It's really personal preference when it comes to your wingspan. So you're gonna go with that. Now Let's talk about Takeover real quick, because a lot of people have had this discussion and not many people know where to actually, like, what, Takeover to pick. And as we all know, we were supposed to be able to change it, but we can't. So, if you guys didn't know, Slashing Playmaker is probably the best, Takeover out there. The reason why, guys, if you didn't know, Shot Creator Takeover, everyone's like, oh yeah, it's OP, it's OP. Guys, it only gives you a 5% boost, 5 attribute boost on your 3 points. So, it doesn't actually increase your 3 points by that much. It increases it as much as your Slasher and Playmaking Takeover, okay? All Shot Creator does, it actually increases, kind of like your dribble moves a bit, which makes you be able to speed boost at times, so plus 10 on the ball handling. But so does Slasher, guys. Slasher does the exact same thing, and you're gonna be able to unlock contact dunks even more often, okay? That's why I would definitely go with the Slasher Takeover, guys. Spot up shooter is pretty much useless, but Shot Creator, a lot of people use it because it does have ball handling as well as offense on it, which is shot creating. But guys, Slasher actually plus 10 your ball handling, okay? It plus 10s it, okay? So that's why I would definitely go with Slasher, guys. Go with Slasher on that brink, and then you're gonna see we're gonna make an offensive threat. So we got Derrick Rose, Jamal Murray as your similar players too, but I'm actually gonna show you, what badges to put on with this actual build. So let's get into that. All right, guys. So we have 17 finishing, 21 shooting, 14 playmaking, and 4 defensive. Okay, now this is where I would show you the layout of how to actually do this and what's really important. Okay, let me show you that 17 finishing, is definitely enough, especially for a guard. Contact finisher, you want to max that out, okay? Relentless finisher, guys, you can definitely just have it on silver, but it does help you get more contact dunks, because if your stamina is low, it'll actually help you keep your stamina up and be able to get contact dunks, okay? That's another thing to have on, okay? Slithery, definitely have it on gold, probably on gold, maybe even Hall of Fame. Having it on just definitely helps you guys out with being able to score, especially since you are 6'3", so you're gonna be able to finish a lot better at the rim. Okay, so you have that. You also have Giant Slayer, which is a really good badge, I reckon, as well. So maybe have that on maybe a silver or bronze. But guys, if you do want, this is one, Fancy Footwork. Fancy Footwork, I'm telling you, is definitely OP, especially if you have it on Hall of Fame. You're going to be able to go around big men, guards, whatever it is, guys. You're going to be able to abuse the hop step as much as you can, okay? So, as it says here, is players get past defenders more efficiently when performing Euro, cradle, hop step, stuff like that. And supposedly, you actually get, guys, different animations when you have it on Hall of Fame, okay? So, 17, I'm telling you, it's definitely enough. This will definitely get you as many contact dunks as possible. You can even raise it up to Hall of Fame if you want, but stuff like back down Punisher, that's mostly for big men. Acrobat you can have, guys, but no one really taking shots like that, okay? No one's really doing Euros. It's very slow to do. Everyone just does the hop step move. That's why Fancy Footwork is there, because it helps out in that area, okay? So definitely stuff like this, guys, like Pro Touch, don't really need. Teardropper, don't really need. Probably another badge, guys, that I wouldn't sleep on is definitely Fast Break Finisher. It does give your your takeover more faster. It fills it up more faster, guys. So, especially in park, you're able to go away with breakaway dunks. So that's definitely a badge to have. Okay, so guys, those are definitely the 1, 2, 3. I reckon these four badges are definitely the most important badges for a guard slasher. Others you kind of just have on silver and bronze. It doesn't really matter, but those 4 are definitely the ones to look out for. Okay, so 17, that's why I kept that at 17, is definitely enough. Now with shooting, guys, we're able to get Hall of Fame quick draw. We get Hall of Fame quick draw. I'm telling you, Hall of Fame quick draw, you're able to speed boost. You're not going to be able to get contested. It'll be absolutely impossible. Range extender, you can max that out. Corner specialist on silver, as we all know. Hot zone hunter, I like to have that on gold. Catch and shoot, have that on silver. And if you want, guys, hey, even have difficult shots on gold. Deadeye on silver. Maybe we'll say volume shooter, or maybe we'll go volume. Yeah, maybe volume shooter. Volume shooter on bronze, guys. This would be a layout that I would actually have right here. So Hall of Fame quick draw, Hall of Fame range extender, difficult shots, so you're able to kind of fade away on shots really effectively. Volume shooter, ups the attributes. Hot zone hunter, we all know how good that badge is. Deadeye, corner specialist, catch and shoot, you can definitely just have those on silver. And having the mix of those badges with stuff like hot zone hunter, difficult shots, range extender, it will definitely feel like you're greening everything. Okay, so guys, 21 badges is definitely more than enough. You honestly don't need any more. The other badges we all know are kind of maybe used for Pro-Am, and you can always just switch your badges around. So it's not that important as we think. Now, playmaking, guys, obviously quick first step. That's definitely gold, guys. Another one is definitely Tide Handles. If you don't know, Tide Handles actually has your players get stunned every time you do a dribble move, okay? I'm a lockdown defender, and even I have trouble guarding it, so I'm telling you that right now. So tie handle is definitely unpluckable. You can have that on maybe bronze handles for days. That's also a good one, and even space creator if you are going to take those jump shots, okay? So you got that. You maybe even got like bailout. You like to have that on bronze. Flashy passer, guys, is actually a very slept on badge because it actually does give you, you know, it boosts your takeover even if you're not a playmaking takeover, so that does help out as well. But if you want like more like better badges, definitely Dimer is one that everyone loves to put on to help out their teammates make more shots more effectively. So guys, I'm telling you, you are able to kind of mix and match with these 14. All you really need, guys, is tie handles, bronze unpluckable, and quick first step on gold. And besides that, you're going to be able to be speed boosting out there like crazy, and no one's really going to be able to stop you. I'm telling you that right now. So you can mix up these badges. If you don't need space creator, you don't need it, chuck it on someone else. But like I said, it's really up to you. But those are kind of the main badges that everyone kind of use. But yeah, those three, which is tie handles, unpluckable, even just on bronze, and quick first step, that's all you really need in order to really be good at playmaking. And you just gotta have some IQ. Okay, now defense, guys, I would actually have it on pickpocket and then 2 on claims. Okay, the reason why, guys, it's pick dodger, sorry, not pickpocket. Pick dodger, guys, it's really hard to get around screens, especially if, like, big men, they have like a brick wall and things like that. It's very, very hard. So having it on silver definitely helps you guys out on trying to get around defenders and things like that, so you'll definitely not have trouble getting around and trying to get a contest up when they do that stuff. So you can have it like that, or you can have it bronze and then gold pick dodger. But silver, you definitely have enough. You just need to learn how to help defense with your big men, and you should be fine with just silver. And at least you have silver clamps, which will definitely help you out on the defensive end as well. Okay, so guys, that is basically the build. As you see, 56 badges. Like, it doesn't get any better than this, guys. It's a very well-rounded build. I'm telling you that right now. 6'3", you're able to get contact dunks, you're able to have Hall of Fame shooting badges, and you're able to speed boost. So I don't really know what else you can ask from this build. It's absolutely insane, absolutely dominant. But I hope you did enjoy today's video, guys. But we'll get into the shout outs because I'm not even waiting for it. So quick shout out to Justin Mays, Chris Harris, Brett Landis, Daniel Lamar, Tech9, Jaden C, Vorventa, Jason Woods, Ball-Up Builds, Mr. Vosh, and Bro and Sis ASMR J Squad for calling my last video. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all. Guys, I just want to say we are so close to 35k, and we're coming down to the end of March, but I did make a promise that we'll try to hit 40k by March. We're gonna see if we can do it. I don't know if we can, but you know, big dreams, that's what we're all about on this channel. So I just want to say thank you to each and every single one of you that have supported this channel this far. I honestly can't thank you guys enough. We've had probably like one of the greatest weeks, greatest months on YouTube, so thank you so much for that, guys. I really do appreciate it. But if you are new here, it means the world if you can subscribe to the channel, hit that red button down below, or guys, click our DP, it's right here, or if you want, you can watch our latest videos right here in the square box. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go sew back my my jumper. As you see, it's kind of ripped, but no, that's the design. All right, I'll see you soon, guys. Peace.